I spend most of my money trying to find products that actually do what I need them to do, which is why I absolutely love this Falcam F22 quick release plate. It has a locking mechanism right here, rails down the side, a nice little logo on the button, and it's got a 1/4" thread and pins if you want to add those for extra security. It takes absolutely nothing to screw this guy onto a mount. This is the SwitchPod ball head connected to a DJI tripod. This whole thing tightens on super fast and reliably, and then I can grab this Canon EOS R50V and just drop him right in there, and I know that I'm good. That is not going anywhere. There is minimal shake. I mean, it's just always going to have a little bit, but not much there. And then I can just take this guy, switch him right there, and I'm good to go. And as someone who loves running around with the camera, I will often grab my Insta360 X5, which is what I have the base on right here, and throw it on the Insta360 throw pod, which is an absolute banger of a camera. Actually, I got to flip this way because we know how this mechanism works. So we're going to go right there. You can see all of this. I run around this with this regularly. You have a little throw pod base at the bottom, which pops that entire thing out. Absolutely incredible. So definitely recommend checking out that guy. But this thing is also on my bike. It's on my car. I just pop the little camera off, switch it over, and I'm ready to go. In fact, it is so sturdy that I run around with this when I go running, and I carry it just like that. It's also super light, which is something I love about it. But it fell off the bike and smashed into the ground. I was going like 20 or 30 miles per hour, and this thing survived just fine. I did have to bend out the little base a little bit just because of the extra damage there, but it was nothing to bend it back out, and then this thing is good to go and very reliable. Just pop that guy in there and I'm ready to rumble. Now, for me personally, if I'm running around with the Canon EOS R50V, I'm going to tend to use the SwitchPod ball head with the SwitchPod. It is an amazing tripod. I'll have all this stuff available. You know where to find it. Take this thing right there, spin it right there, and we're good to go. Check that out. Boom. Absolutely love this setup. It gets it a little bit further away from me in the camera. And then if I want to turn this thing, once again, horizontal or landscape, it takes 2 seconds to flip it that way, and now we're good to go. Just an awesome, simple setup, super lightweight, which I love because I don't want to carry around any extra weight when I'm running around with this kind of stuff. And that brings me to the Pocket 3, which also has the base on there. This guy just connects right there, just like that. And I'm good to go if I want to drop it on this thing, which I will rarely do. I tend to use this for if I'm running it on something more like the throw pod. So I will carry this around with the throw pod, and then I can just drop this whole thing on there, and I'm good to go. And it is an absolute easy breezy setup. You can see how quickly I have moved between all of these devices. If you have not got yourself some Falcam F22 quick release plates, then I highly recommend you go check this thing out. It is going to be worth your money. I have bought so many of these, and I will continue to buy them. In fact, I'm thinking about getting some more just because of how much I use them. I'm trying to shuffle this back around for ourselves. So definitely recommend this. If you're looking for something to mount your cameras to, something that is quick, that is light, and that is reliable, then you should definitely check out the Falcam F22 quick release plate. All right, so let's rise with the tide, and I will see you on the flip side.